Hello everyone, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome to another video. This is the third video of the series covering the zxspectrum Demoscene highlights of the recent years. In this video in particular, we'll be covering the year 2023. I'll put the links for the 2021 and 2022 videos below on the description. I want to thank everybody for the feedback that I had so far. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this video as well. Let's get right into it. In January 2023, we rolled around with a Happy New Year intro by foym, who has released several other small intros throughout the year. Then we had DiHalt demo party happening in Russia as usual, with many different zxspectrum categories and releases. Highlight in particular to the winner low-end graphics entry to the Nowhere by Rugevara. Shortly after DiHalt, we also had the release of Yo Yo Beep Beep by Tufty, beeper music entry, which is also worth mentioning. Running between the final weeks of January and the beginning of February, we had the zxgfx competition organized by Diver, and it was won by ArtTop, with some good other releases as well by Grungy and other people. In February 2023 was the time for another edition of Lovebyte, the size coding dedicated demo party. Yet again, another online edition of with a record of number of submissions entered. 26 of them were for the zxspectrum, with participations from the usual people: Goblinish, Mike, Kashi, Baze, Joker, Dr. Beep, Busy, Tutti, Aki, and RMDA. Thank you everybody who submitted a small contribution for Lovebyte. A special highlight to the winner of the 256-byte old school intro, which was called Entangler by Baze. In March 2023, we saw the return of the legendary Slovakian 8-bit demo party Forever. After their pandemic hiatus, they returned to the physical parties. The quality of the entries did not disappoint whatsoever, with a stunning zxspectrum demo competition with 4 very high quality demos being released, despite the Russian not being present as much as would be expected, since they used to dominate so much the zxspectrum demo scene. But we saw some very good releases nonetheless. I'm very curious to see what new Spectrum releases come out at this year's Forever Party, which is happening in just a few days. Just a few weeks later, at Revision 2023, we would witness even more high-quality Demoscene releases on the zxspectrum, with Darklight and Offense winning the old school demo competition, their third year submitting something to Revision of very high quality. We also had new releases from RMDA, Sersoft, Kashi, WBC, MMCM, Aki, Pator, and newcomers to the Spectrum, Lex Bailey and Hoffman. The latter even won the old school music competition with his beeper 1-bit track, 1-bit high and rising is the name of the track. Then we had Outline, and May 2023 also had 3 new zxspectrum releases. Highlight to another Lightspeed release, which is a demake of an old Amiga Cracktro remade 33 years after it was originally released, now running also on the zxspectrum. In July 2023, the Swedish group Five Finger Punch released Beyond Sea Level at the Edison demo party, also worth checking out. And in Poland, on the same month, we had another edition of the Lost demo party with another handful of zxspectrum releases by Joker and a few other people as well. In August, there was one more edition of Demodulation Party happening in Russia, with the usual high amounts of zxspectrum intro music graphics entering, including another flood of real-time 53C graphics submissions format I already talked about on the previous video. A special highlight of this party goes to Vanity of Vanities, All is Vanity by Tutti, and also the winner of the pixel art graphics competition with Dizzy in Hell. In September 2023, we had another gathering of the Speccy.pl community, with many Spectrum categories and releases, including a competition for the zxspectrum's cousin, the Sam Coupe, which is not very common to see happening on the Demoscene parties. And the highlight of the party, however, goes to the winner zxspectrum demo at Astra by Arise and Joker. A few weeks later, at the Nordlicht, Gasband released Bazematic, a tool for live coding Z80 assembler, which we hope to see used in more live coding events at future demo parties. We are planning to use it at Synergy 2024 at least. And at Deadline, a couple weeks later in Germany as well, we saw another small intro 256 bytes by that of RMDA also released. In October 2023, there was the Argentinian demo party Flashparty happening again. They had a few zxspectrum releases this year, including a new intro by the Polish group Joker and an Argentinian group called Confed releasing their Posadas Vice release. In November, we had the release of a tech demo by a Russian massive digital aggression. It was called 4608 pixels, which demonstrated a smooth scrolling routine for the ZX Spectrum. And later in the month, Experience demo party happening in Hungary had the usual contribution by Kashki75. At the same time, on the other side of the planet, the Syntax demo party was occurring in Melbourne, Australia, and they had a ZX Next game, which was released on the Wild competition. ZX Next has been around for a few years now, but it hasn't really kicked off in terms of Demoscene. It's been mostly games that have been coming out for that platform. Inércia occurred in Portugal in the first days of December 2023 and saw the release of Subliminal Ecstasy number 5, to which was the original article that is now turned into this video series, and a few new PT3 tracks as well were released at the party. At the same time, another disc mag was released, but in Czech. It was called Restore number 3, and Koledy 2023 by Polish ZX All Stars, a music disc released later in the month of December as well. Also very much worth checking out and listening to. Tillage-FX had this small contribution in it as well, which featured ZX Spectrum. And then we had to round up the year the VCCC Christmas Diamonds Challenge. This year also a flood of entries doing some size coding, code golfing optimizations that they have with a lot of ZX Spectrum. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the format and you found some hidden gems in the mix. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with a friend, which goes very much further than just liking and subscribing. And if you want to support me for doing more videos of this kind, you can go to patreon.com/enough. Donate wherever you are comfortable with donating. Would very much be appreciated for me to keep the channel going. That's it from me. See you next video. Bye bye everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy forever. Enjoy revision. Enjoy multimatograph. And don't forget to come to Synergy 2024 that we are organizing in Cantanhede 4 to 5 of May 2024. See you then. Bye bye everybody. Take care.